field. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's a Browns first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Ready. 19, shot. Ready.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Okay, ready.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Come on, come on.
Now Sanders. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolves. Steady.
On first down, here's Sanders. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
70, 70. Go.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Ready, ready.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
2. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here he goes, third and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And he drives this into the pouring rain.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
11 MC, ready?
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
11 MC. Gun.
They'll run again with Brown. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets 6 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
11. Here we go.
This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Big 13.
Back-to-back carries here. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
11, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
On third down, here's Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I call it about the 12-yard line.
12-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Come on.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's brought down after a short gain.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Panther 11. Now that 19. Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And it sets up third down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results. And those are the results he's looking for.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
70 Timberwolves. Go check.
Throw here, third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Burrow back to throw. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability and his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
On one, ready?
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. To hot. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. To hot.
3rd and long for him here. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Cook 19. Let's go now. Cook 19. 18. Pioneer. Big Lion. Steady.
Sanders setting to pass. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it up. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front.
Yep.
And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
From the gun, a give to Brown. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the 1st down. And that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Second down now, they need 7.
Gun, gun. Start. 180. 180 shot.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Looking slant route, complete. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. And now they'll try the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And they add one on on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. A little screen pass for Judkins. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready! Just the Eagles!
Sanders back to throw. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bengals will have the football shy of the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80, 11, Tommy. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A pickup of 17. And the Bengals have a first down.
1st and 10.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go. Stop.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 2.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Thrown back, gets the handoff. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go.
Another carry for it. Cuts right. Free inside the 30. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Burrow out of the shotgun. Caught just shy of the goal line. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Third and 1.
11.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Here we go.
Trying for it with Burrow. Catch is made in close. Oh, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Right, 80. Right, hot. 11 mighty. 12. 11 mighty.
Throwing is Burrow. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
A 1st and goal pass. Yeah, it can be an active surprise at times, but let's give some credit to this defense and the coverage in particular. They stayed focused and locked in on those routes, giving that rush plenty of time to get home, and now make 2nd and goal much, much more difficult.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Wide 80. Stop.
Looking to throw. Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
11 MT. 11. Stop.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down.
4th and goal.
Field goal unit coming on. Looks like the Bengals will settle for 3. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Just a minute, 59 seconds remaining in our first half of football. The Bengals playing themselves to a lead here in Paycor. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Short pass brought in. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
It's a gain of 14.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
So 1st down from the 41.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Here's Sanders now. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So it's second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with third and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
On the ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready. 19.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this one's out of the side of the end zone. Was trying to get that precise aim, but he was off the mark. It's going to be a touchback.
On one, right?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11, 11.
Now Burrow. He's going deep. He steps in and makes the interception. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Connecting on the slant. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They send a man in motion.
65. Ready.
They'll go play action for Sanders. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing again here, Sanders. He's got it at the 5. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Handoff now, Judkins. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
6-yard line.
Ready up.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready up.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
3rd and long here for Sanders. Brought in. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Sanders going to throw on 4th. And the shutout stays alive in the second half as that pass falls incomplete on 4th and goal.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Looking to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Austin Seibert to kick off for Cleveland.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Brooks now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Hey,
Burrow on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
11, MT, take. 11. Here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Here's Shevkins to begin the drive. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey. Gotta be lying. Warriors, 17. Cut my king.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Get it. Viking 18.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
60 Bobcats.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Cowboy 80.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Ready.
Play action, Sanders. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, Browns.
So first down from the 41.
Drag him 60. Let's go now. 6, go.
Sanders setting the pass. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
60 Eagles, 60 18, Pioneer. 60,
out of the gun, here's Sanders. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bengals will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
180.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Judkins up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back now, pressure coming. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here we go. Set. 76.
Sanders now on third down. Bengals get to him and take him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. The Browns are lining up to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. Hits the 40. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Bronk, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
11. Here we go. 180. Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. That one's cut along the left sideline. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
It's your set. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
11 MT tight. 11
Brings up
MT tight.
2nd and 2 at the 13-yard line.
11 MT. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This one's caught. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's good.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
On one, ready?
Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1.
Here we go. 180. Raise up. 12. Stop.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
17. Browns nothing.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. From the pistol, here's Junkins. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
With Sanders out of the pistol. Finds the in route complete. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. Looking out of the gun, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down. They are throwing it again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready, go.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Black, 90 striker, 3-3.
Desperation time here. He put everything he had into this one. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here we go. What? 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. 11. Move it. Stop.
Burrow now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
11 MT. Gun. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
On the line, ready? Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow setting the throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals make it a 24-point ball game.
24, Browns nothing.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another game to Judkins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. He stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. We've not seen much achievement today.
And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
Set, put. Ready?
On the gun, Gabriel. Complete out to the right side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go. 52 Bruce. Cut.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Ready.
Gabriel now to throw on 3rd. Bengals get to him and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Blue, 32.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Going all the way to the end zone here. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire. That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Stop.
Line up the design keeper.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
180. 180 shot.
So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this